What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but it's that time of year where we start doing HHN rumors and speculations. So I'm back again. I do have myself a speculation map here, thanks to HHN Nightmares. You can get a closer look. Pause if you like, that way you get a screenshot. These are speculations, not officially confirmed by Universal. I will first like to give my thoughts on the Orlando one, since that became my favorite now. So the first thing house that they have here is Universal Monsters Mummy versus Wolfman. To be honest with you, I love Universal Monsters. That is a homage to me. It really hits home, since I've been a fan of the classics. To be honest with you, a Mummy versus Wolfman would be very different and very unique compared to what we had in the past in Hollywood, where we had the Wolfman versus Frankenstein. So it's very epic and unique the way they made it. But having the Mummy give all mums a good representation is a cool thing as well. So that's the first one. Number two is called Seaside Village. Might just be something scary in a village or barn, perhaps. We'll see what that flourish becomes into flourishing. The third one that's on here is called Fear Street. I've seen the show. I've seen chapters 1, 2, and 3, or parts, and very unique and epic the way it was. It had some, how you say, past, present, future moments where it was going back and forth, and it all related back to one whole thing, and that was very unique. And I will honestly love to see these set pieces in a maze or in a house, as they call it in Orlando. That would be very unique. The fourth one on here is called The Last of Us, where it has me thinking, because The Last of Us sounds to me like a video game, and I think that is a game by Sony. So I'm not sure if they have any type of rights to get this house, but it will be epic because it is not particularly a zombie, but it's like some type of mutational creatures that, try to hunt and kill. So pretty epic. The next one is called The Curse of Pandora's Box, which we had here in Hollywood twice already. We had it last year. Making Orlando give it a shot will be very cool, to be honest, because they have these immersive sound stages. If it gets lucky to be in a sound stage, or even in those new high-tech tents, that they have the ability to mess with the climate. So it will be very unique to see their perspective on it. The fifth house that they have here is called a Chupacabra. It is an urban lore or urban legend that they talk about this in Mexico. It'll be very badass to see this, because I don't think we ever had anything like this. I was over here thinking about El Cucuy they had in Hollywood, but this is very different. If it's anything like a Cucuy, or make it even waste, sadistic, will be so badass. The next one is called Underground Creatures. Who knows what type of creatures are in that? Who knows what type of creatures come from the fog, come from the, the underground. Some weird looking creatures that will be very shocking to people. Well, it's very unique and awesome. The next one's called Evil Dead, The Evil Dead. So it's not like the one, well, it might be similar to Ash versus Evil Dead, but I think this is going to be more of the classic one. The one that's just in the cabin, I'm assuming. But it could be very unique and very awesome. So I've been looking forward to that. Then the next house, this will be the 9th house over there in Orlando, the Halloween house. Which we had a Halloween house in Hollywood, but it was Return of Michael Myers. So it's going to be very different. I'm not sure which iteration this is. If this is going to be the brand new one that we're getting lately, that came out in 2019. It's going to be very badass to see an older version of Michael, or older version of Laurie. If it's that tale, I'm very excited to see that tale. And then 10th, last but not least, a new one that I never thought he'll be in this, but The Weeknd. The Weeknd is a singer. But yeah, lately I've been seeing his music videos, and they are very uncanny. they're very weird in a way. So I guess he's trying to do that interpretation of horror now, which is very cool. Similar to Jordan Peele, which he's done multiple, already one house for Hollywood, and who would have thought a comedian had it in him. But now, having The Weeknd is going to be some epic music, which I hope is in the house, and I hope this does come to fruition. But those are my initial thoughts on this HHN speculation for Orlando. I will let you guys hear my HHN Hollywood version of it shortly. But for now, Orlando does look like they have some heavy hitters. Hopefully, some of these come into fruition and we have a great 31st anniversary. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube, Ozzy _ Make sure to follow me also on Instagram, Ozzy _. As always, every day is a brand new memory. Deuces.